Hello people, this is Cady and or Caddy, whichever you prefer. I'm playing, or I've got a gameplay of me playing some regular team deathmatch on Skidrow, and I'm using this class right here, which is the silent UMP with marathon lightweight and Commando Pro stunts and a Semtex. Um, wow. Kind of like nothing to talk about because I'm just so glad that there is coming a replacement for this game, because this game was by far one of, if not the worst Call of Duty game ever. You know, like ever. Anyway, um, like seriously, there's nothing to say. There is no reason to even talk over these videos anymore. Like really, there's no there's no point. Um, anyway, I could talk about why I started YouTubing and like posting videos on the internet. Um, I basically started out because I was a fanboy and because it seemed like, do you say idyllic? Like, uh, I don't know how to explain it properly, but Predator fail, like epic fail. Um, it seemed like every little boy's dream, you know, like something everybody could do, and it seemed like everybody would know who you are. You would be famous. You would be making money. Blah blah blah. I didn't really start off because of that, but that was some of the things that like um I had a reason to start with it, basically, right? Um, oh. um, that was like some of the things that made me start with it, but some of the other things that really made me wanting to start with it was that you could you could like with the capture card you can watch your gameplay, and you can kind of like reflect on what you did, and you can try to like change your style of play, or like change your style of playing to something better to be able to perform better. So um, that was also one of the things that really made me wanting to get into this YouTube business, I guess you could call it now. But also, I really want to get into the commentary scene because I've always been interested in English as a global language, and I've always like read English, spoken English, watched English shows or American shows with where people speak English. So English has always been a part of my life, pretty much. I've played video games for quite a while, and video games tends to be in English. Yeah, so that was really like tempting to get into that, to be able to talk English, because that's something I really do enjoy to do, and basically communicating and giving out tips and help and tricks and all of that. That's always I've always liked helping people, which is one of the reasons why I earlier considered going for being a lawyer or a doctor or psychologic therapist. What do you call them? A shrink. But as it is now, I I go on a cooking line for being a chef, and I'm really enjoying that quite a lot. It's I've always enjoyed cooking as well. Like I've I have like traditions in my family where my grandmother on my mother's side, she's an extremely good cook. She hasn't got education as a chef, but she's a very good cook, and I actually lived up with them for a while because my mother moved away from my father and she brought me with her. So we lived up with my grandmother and grandfather for a couple of weeks or something, just finding an apartment we can live in. Um, and then she made dinner every day, and she made good dinner every day. There was no fast food ever in her kitchen. She never used fast food, and she barely does now. The only fast food she uses is um, like pizza that you just put in the oven for like 20 minutes and you've got it done. That's the only fast food she will use. So I've gotten a lot of kitchen experience from her. But yeah, that is pretty much my both YouTube story and my life story, I guess. Well, it's not my life story, but mm, I don't know what to call it. Yes, but I'm playing this Skidrow map, right? And it's always a good thing to use the stairs, but when people get like a double stun kill on you, how does that happen? That would not happen in Call of Duty 4. That would only happen on Modern Warfare 2, you know, because every single thing in this game is overpowered, even stun grenades. It sounds so terrible when you say it, but it's actually true. And just look at this. I was just waiting for the stealth bomber to go past so I could run back. And just when I am about to run back, this guy comes out and he sprays at me with his P90. How nice is that? So right now we'll just try to spray down here to pick up the final game-winning kill, and obviously I do with my perfect trigger finger, which I actually didn't get any criticizing after this game, or yeah. Sometimes I do get some criticism for being a noob or whatever. But that is game. I hope you enjoyed. I'll speak to you some other time.